Hello, my name is Marla and welcome to Newcastle Library's Story Stomp Online. Today we're going to be reading a wonderful book written by a local Newcastle author, singing some songs and having lots of fun. Before we get started, we'll do our acknowledgement of country because here at Newcastle Libraries we are on Awabakal land. I'm going to clap along and sing. Do you think you could sing the words back to me? You try giving it a go. You ready? This land we're gathered on today was cared for the Aboriginal way. Awabakal, they were the tribe, caring for this land through time. Now this land we all must share. Mother Earth needs love and care. Good job. I'm going to say some words in Awabakal now. I'm going to say Nyang Duman Awabakalamba Ani Barai, which means we acknowledge we are on Awabakal land. All right, let's get our hands warmed up for our story stomp song. Do you remember how it goes? We need to do some big claps and some big stomps, and we need to nod our head and make a funny noise that sounds like this. All right, here we go. If it's story stomp today, then clap your hands. If it's story stomp today, then clap your hands. If it's story stomp today, then we'd better shout, hooray! If it's story stomp today, then clap your hands. If it's story stomp today, then stomp your feet, boom, boom. If it's story stomp today, then stomp your feet. If it's story stomp today, then we'd better shout, hooray! If it's story stomp today, then stomp your feet. If it's story stomp today, then nod your head. If it's story stomp today, then nod your head. If it's story stomp today, then we'd better shout, hooray! If it's story stomp today, then nod your head. Stomp your feet. Clap your hands. Shout, hooray! You got it. It's time to find out our letter of the day. Do you know what this letter is here? We've got big B and little b. Makes a b sound. Can you think of some words that start with b? What about something that's yummy to eat, like banana? What else starts with b? Bubbles? Bubbles are lots of fun to play with. What about boy? Can you think of a boy's name? Maybe Ben. Or I can think of a girl's name, Betsy. And, something I love to have, a bath. Do you like to have a bath? I have a dog called Betsy, and she loves to have a bath. Sometimes she even falls asleep in the bath. She loves it so much. Well, our story today is about a boy called Ben and a dog called Bandit. And it has a bath in it as well. It's called No Baths Week, and it's written by Newcastle author Katrina McKelvey, and the pictures are by Sherry Hughes, and the publisher is Big Sky Publishing. Are you ready to find out about Ben and Bandit? Let's have a look. Oh, this is a very messy, colourful book. Can you see all of these paint splodges? I think somebody's been making some art. Yep, there's a big handprint there. And there's the dog shaking all that paint off and making a big colourful mess. On Monday, Ben finger painted and Bandit paw printed their secret hideout. Found you, said Mum. Time for a bath. They do look pretty messy, don't they? Have you ever done finger painting before? It feels very nice to get your hands all squelchy in the paint. It's No Baths Week, said Ben. Oh, is it now? Said Mum curiously. How will you get clean? Ben and Bandit scanned the backyard and spotted the sprinkler. Whoosh! There they go, racing through their sprinkler shower. Brrr, the water was super cold, complained Ben. That was a bad idea. Drip, drip, drip. Oh, no hot water in the sprinkler. On Tuesday, Ben and Bandit explored forbidden hidden places. Can you see where they are? They're in the dark under the house with the creepy crawlies and the spider webs. Oh, where have you been? Asked Mum. You both need a bath. Oh, but it's no baths week. All week, Ben reminded her. How are they going to get all of that dirt and cobwebs off them? Bandit's very dirty. Ben and Bandit gave each other a sneaky wink, then raced to the water feature in the front yard. They've got a fountain. Splosh, splash. Oh, everyone's looking over the fence at them, even the postie. I don't like everyone staring at us, complained Ben. That was another bad idea. Have you ever jumped in a fountain before? On Wednesday, Ben and Bandit baked dog biscuits. Ooh, do you think that they're dog-shaped biscuits for kids to eat or special biscuits just for the dog to eat? They made crunchy ones, bone-shaped ones, even snail-flavoured ones. Oh, I don't think they're for kids. Bandit devoured every last crumb. Yum! Definitely dog biscuits. Oh, kitchen chaos, exclaimed Mum. It must be bath time. And you see they've got ingredients all over them. They're very floury. Bandit's looking very happy with his biscuits. It's still no baths week, said Ben. So he invited Paula's Pooch Pampering to come out and visit. Can you see this special truck here shaped like a dog? That can come to your house just to give your dog a bath. But look who's having a bath in the dog truck. It's Ben in the bubbles. And now he's getting his hair dried. Oh, we got dog hair in our mouths. And we look ridiculous, complained Ben. Ben's got a special puppy hairdo. That was an even worse idea. I don't know, I think Ben looks kind of cute. On Thursday, Ben and Bandit fearlessly dug to the bottom of the sand pit. They scooped and shoveled and piled sand everywhere. Bath time, said Mum. Mum pointed to the washing machine. In you go. Was Mum serious? But it's no baths week, remember? Spluttered Ben. Mum started to giggle. I can't even see Ben and Bandit. They're so covered in sand. Can we have a soak in the laundry tub instead? Asked Ben. Bandit willingly agreed. Splash, splash. Oh no, what's Mum done? She's hung them on the washing line with pegs to dry. Flap, flap in the wind. Oh no, now we're too shiny and flapping isn't any fun, moaned Ben. We need a new idea, fast. On Friday, Ben and Bandit made a gazillion sticky, gooey mud pies. They placed their creations one on top of another until their colossal pile touched the sky. Super stack, said Mum. But what about this mammoth mess? Making mud pies is a very messy business. Oh, let's try the car wash, said Ben. Jump in the wagon, Bandit. Do you think that's a good idea to have a bath in the car wash? Whoosh, squirt, scrub, squirt, scrub. Through they go. Blow, 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 getting dried off. The car wash was a silly idea. Too noisy, and we're too fluffy, groaned Ben. Bandit's turned into a big fluff ball. And look at Ben's hair. Oh, I'm out of ideas, Bandit. And there's 2 days to go. We've still got Saturday and Sunday. On Sunday, Ben and Bandit collected all the dried out mud pies. They added water to make a monster mud puddle. Then Ben set up a slide to slip right into the middle. Uh-oh, this is going to be so messy. Do you think it would be fun? You cannot escape the bath any longer, said Mum. Oh, but we're nearly at the end of no baths week, said Ben, feeling disappointed. I have an idea you haven't tried, suggested Mum. The steaming hot dishwasher. We're doomed, said Ben, and they raced to the bath. You can't go in the dishwasher, can you? Silly Mum. Whoosh, splish, splash, pop go the bubbles. Doesn't that look lovely? Bandit's so relaxed. On Sunday, Ben and Bandit helped Mum build a vegetable garden. Ben arranged dirt into rows. Mum taught Bandit to dig holes for the seeds. Dirt went everywhere. In their hair, inside their clothes, even in their ears. Guess what you need, Mum, said Ben cheekily. A bath, replied Mum. That's the best idea you've had all week. Then she grabbed the hose. Can you see Mum chasing Ben and Bandit with the hose? In case you're wondering, Mum, next week is go to bed late week, announced Ben. Uh-oh, Ben has lots of cheeky ideas, doesn't he? I wonder what's going to happen next week. Look how happy and clean him and Bandit are. And that's the end of No Baths Week. Did you like the story? Do you like to have a bath like Ben and Bandit did with lots of bubbles in it? In the story, we saw them on every single day of the week, didn't we? I know a song about the days of the week that helps us learn all of our days. Do you think you'd like to learn it too? It goes like this. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then comes Saturday, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Should we give it another go? You ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then comes Saturday, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Good job. I know another song that's all about having a wash, just like Ben and Bandit did. It's called Wash Your Dirty Face. Are you ready to do some pretending with me? You pretend you've got your flannel ready and you're all covered in paint and mud from the mud pies and flour from the biscuits, so we have to have a good scrub. You ready? Wash your dirty face, wash your dirty face, rub and scrub and rub and scrub and wash your dirty face. Oh, and what about our hands? They're covered in sand and cobwebs and dirt. Let's give them a good scrub under the tap. Don't forget to do in between your fingers. Wash your dirty hands, wash your dirty hands. Rub and scrub and rub and scrub and wash your dirty hands. Well, they're nice and clean now. What about our shiny teeth? Have you got your toothbrush ready? Yeah. Scrub your shiny teeth, scrub your shiny teeth. Rub and brush and rub and brush your shiny teeth. And oh, our clothes are covered in mud and dirt as well. I think we need to give them a good wash. You ready? Scrub your dirty clothes, scrub your dirty clothes. Rub and scrub and rub and scrub and rub your dirty clothes. Oh, we're all nice and clean now. I'm going to show you a game that you might like to play after Story Stomp today. I love playing this one. You can do this at home with a plastic tub, and you might have a dolly that needs a bath. Maybe your doll has some clothes that need a good scrub, just like in our song, and then you can hang them up on the washing line. Or maybe you've got a dirty digger that's been out in the mud and it needs a good scrub with a scrubbing brush. And while you're scrubbing, you could sing, scrub you dirty digger, scrub you dirty digger, rub and scrub and rub and scrub and scrub you dirty digger. Or maybe you've got a nice soft flannel for Dolly's dirty face. And we could sing, wash your dirty dolly, wash your dirty dolly, rub and scrub and rub and scrub and wash your dirty dolly. I think we better give her a nice big dry off with a towel now, maybe out into the sun to dry off. I hope you have fun washing your toys after. It's time for our goodbye song now. So let's get our waving hands ready and we're going to sing, if it's time to say goodbye, then wave your hands. If it's time to say goodbye, then wave your hands. If it's time to say goodbye, then we'd better give a sigh. If it's time to say goodbye, then wave your hands. But we all know hands go la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. We all know hands go la-di-da-di-da. They don't just wave goodbye. Thanks for joining us for Story Stomp Online today. Don't forget to check the Newcastle Library's website and Facebook page for lots more fun, singing, dancing, stories and activities. Nunda kumba kumba, everyone. See you next time.